Hi everyone, Nicholas here. In this video, we are going to be learning about verbs. Watch until the end of this video for a special shout out. You're gonna see who after. Before we start this video, please make sure you like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel, please. Follow me on Instagram. So what are we doing in this video? In this video, we're going to continue to be learning about verbs that end on AR. And yeah, alright, let's start. Continue in Portuguese. Continuar. Continuar. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-A-R. So right there, there's an AR at the end. So it's to continue, the verb continuar. Continuar. So every time you see a verb in Brazilian Portuguese with an infinitive means that it's not conjugated. So if you remembered and had not watched the video about how to conjugate verbs, I was saying that it changes because it depends if you're conjugating as a group of people or if you're conjugating like if it's a plural or singular, and it's not on infinitive form. So it's really important to know. It's common to use verbs as well that are also not conjugated, doesn't have a different ending. It just has AR if it's not conjugated. So that's why it's important for us to know what are the common verbs, which one do people use a lot in Brazilian Portuguese. But yeah, to continue in Portuguese, continuar. So when you're pronouncing this one, it's continuar. Continuar. That means to continue. Alright, next one over here. Jump in Portuguese. Pular. Pular. P-U-L-A-R. Pular. Pular. P-U-L-A-R. Pular. Pular. It could also mean to skip something as well. Skip. You can also say pular as well. That's also another one as well if you want to say jump and skip. Next one over here, the verb to think. Before we go over that one, if you had not watched the last video that I did, I talked about the verb to find, which was achar. Like when you're finding something, you're trying to find something. Or as well, in a context of saying to think, that you think something is there. So like in the context of trying to find something. So like you would just say achar. When you say think, it depends on what context you're trying to say it. If you're saying it to think about something, then you could say pensar. But when you're saying it that you think that you thought something was there or that you're trying to find something, achar. But this one though, that we're going to be learning this time, think, Portuguese, pensar. Pensar. So this one right here, pensar, is to think. It's actually use it in a context of thinking. P-E-N-S-A-R. Pensar. Pensar. That means to think. And this one is in a context of to think, when you're using it to think about something. So you do use it on this context on that one. Pensar. That means to think. Alright, next one over here. Ask in Portuguese. Perguntar. Perguntar. P-E-R-G-U-N-T-A-R. Perguntar. Perguntar. So this one is the verb to ask. Perguntar. Alright, let's review them one more time over here. Let's do a recap over here before we shout out here. Continue in Portuguese. Continuar. Continuar. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-A-R. Continuar. Continuar. Continue. To jump, Portuguese. Pular. Pular. P-U-L-A-R. Pular. Pular. Think in Portuguese. You use this one when you're thinking. Pensar. 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 Again, like I said, it depends on how you're saying it as well. This one is the verb to think. This one right here, pensar, on this one, because this is only the verb to think. Ends on AR because it's an infinitive verbs, which is the regular one. But it's just good to know, so that way it's just the basics until you start to get to how to conjugate them and how to use some of the verbs on the past or on the future. Alright, next one. Ask. Perguntar. 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 Alright, well, now it's time for us to sing happy birthday here. Before we start singing, I just wanted to let y'all know that today's birthday is Miss Halliday's birthday today. So yeah, so let's just sing happy birthday to her, and then yeah, we're good. Alright, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Halliday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Halliday. Alright, well, if you want a birthday shout out, just complete the form over on my community tab. It's also going to be posted on my story as well. Hopefully, maybe next week I'll post it there. If not, then you'll see it there. On top of that, if you like this video, please make sure you please like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel. Have social media, Instagram. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.